A lot of people, black, white, Mexican, young or old, fat or skinny, have a problem being true to themselves. They have a problem looking in the mirror and looking directly into their own soul.
It's not a case of being good and bad, good or bad blacks and whites. It's a case of being good or bad human beings. Human beings. Human beings.
See, they might give you autographs all the time, but they hate you, and they don't even look at you like people. I do look at you like people. That's why I feel as though I could look you in your eye and go, yo, I don't feel like doing that right now. I don't feel like signing no autographs. And you should understand, because I'm looking at you like a human being, human being, human being, human being.
And look at you. Who taught you to hate yourself? 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 Who taught you to hate yourself?
This is the square and compass of Freemasonry. It's merely the merging of two triangles going in opposite directions. You may recognize this as the Star of David. However, it is a far older symbol, and its origins predate Judaism. Note the G in the center. Many meanings have been ascribed to it. However, we will not go into those here. Mirror, mirror on the wall, what to make of it all? What then does it mean to be part of a G unit? Are you a real G? Are you a gangster, mobster, or have you modeled your persona after a unit? Can you still think for yourself as a responsible person, or are you group-minded, hence gang, mob, and unit? What I'm getting at here is that hip-hop was a Freemasonic tool from the get-go, and was given to the public for control purposes and to direct the masses into furthering the completion of Freemasonry's great work.
People basically are downloaded by entertainment into the ways that they will adopt and behave.
It's like MTV, all the papers, they building me up. Now they destroying me on the same image that they perpetuated.
Music, fashion, everything goes together to create culture. Poetry, of course, was big in the 1800s. And then radio and television took over big time from then.
What you feed us as seeds grows and blows up in your face. That's thug life. The true thugs care about the whole family, the daughter, the mama, the daddy, everybody. If you're gonna be a thug for us. Don't be a thug for the hunky, you know what I'm saying? And be in the Marine, the armed forces, or be in jail, you know what I'm saying? Be a thug for your homies, and we can win, really. And just be for real, don't fake it. Make it for real. Not where you ain't never gonna be confused. People love to, have mercy and sympathy for everything, from the animals to the whales to fur to everything except us, your youth, the ones who you've had give no attention to, who become adults with no compassion. And I feel like if you walk by a street and you was walking on concrete and you saw a rose growing out of concrete, even if it had messed up petals and it was a little, to the side, you would marvel at just seeing a rose grow through concrete. So why is it that when you see some ghetto kid grow out of all of the dirtiest circumstances, and he can talk and he can sit across from you, make you smile, make you cry, make you laugh, all you can talk about is my dirty rose, my dirty stems, and how I'm leaning crooked to the side. You can't even see that I came up out of that shit. And that's exactly the analogy that it is for me. You know what I mean?
told you this and that, and this is what went on back in the day. Now you don't have that.
So we have like broken families with no father, no big brothers, and so the music becomes the big brother, and or the music becomes the father.
And children who are deprived of authority figures have an exaggerated need for it, as every tyrant in history knows.
Oh yeah, in school it's really pushed, like the whole sports.
Yeah.
The whole sports mentality is just.
Yeah,
you know?
and it's all about the team mentality, and don't be an individual, you know.
Yeah, and you see when you go, like, you see Marines and stuff, they have that same mentality. Like, that football leader type team is like the ones that you'll see going out into towns, you know, gunning people down in Iraq and stuff like that.
It's wrong, Dan. It's wrong, and it was eating me up. It was going to kill me. And I kept asking myself all the time, how did I buy into this shit, you know? And it's just because I was pissed off. And nothing I ever did ever took that feeling away. I mean, I killed 2 guys, Danny. I killed them. And it didn't make me feel any different. It just got me more lost, and I'm tired of feeling pissed off, Danny. I'm just tired of it.
I was listening today, matter of fact. I was hearing like a little slogan for this new video game, and they're like, "Yeah, we're mercenaries. We're mercenaries." I'm like, "Wow, man! They're just telling you, it's training you.
Yeah.
You know, be mercenary, go kill." And I remember when I had my sociology class, and I was in college. They made us go into the toy store. You know, they told us for an assignment. They said go inside a toy store and see how they shape genders and how they shape the males. You know, I went in the male section, the little boys, all like being military, combat, save people, and there's all these military soldiers going into like, and I was like, wow, man.
G.I. Joe, American hero. G.I. Joe is there.
G.I. Joe is the code name for America's daring, highly trained Special Mission Force. Its purpose, to defend human freedom against Cobra, a ruthless terrorist organization determined to rule the world.
Soldier Boy in it, oh, watch you crack that, watch it, oh, watch you crack that, Soldier Boy, Superman, and watch you, and watch me you, and watch you.
Who is Soldier Boy, and what in the heck is that dance?
Who's Soldier Boy?
That was a real eye-opener for me right there, man, when I seen that. How they shape, it's all about being a soldier. See, it's all about perception and stuff like that. They tell you for something else, and
and
they don't look at it that way, you know? And that's why I say, yeah, man, these guys are masters of perception, man.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, man, like they make you look at something. So, they'll sell you your own death, but they'll make it look good to you. They'll package it, you know, and sell it to you like. It's all like predetermined. Everything's everything, man. It's all chosen for you what to be. And